It started live. It started live already. Yeah. Put this link live on the
Okay, but everyone is in the ballroom. We can start the program. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the one and only Royal Mirage Hotel. I am your one and only host for tonight, as per request by a good Panjan. My name is Ken Peralta, and I drove the Little Manila Jeepney all the way here. I'm not sure if you saw the jeepney outside. That's the iconic transport from the Philippines, which we still use until today, from World War II until the present times. So to our non-Filipino friends, how many of you have been to the Philippines? I just want to see a raise of hands. How many of you have been to the Philippines? Non-Filipino, non-Filipino. Non-Filipino, okay? So we only have a few, maybe 10 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16 out of 100 plus, probably. So we need to do more in promoting our country. We need to do more in promoting the Philippines. So with this, we'll start the presentation. So welcome to Dream Philippines, brought to you by the Philippine Consulate in Dubai and Tagir Tourism. So to start the program, for our welcome remarks, the man without a voice tonight. What a timing. Anyway, he has been in government service since 1996. Sir, how old are you? I think you're 50 years old, but he doesn't look it. A total of 21 years in service, and was assigned to different countries like Hungary, Hawaii, and now Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Married to the beautiful Dr. Yasmin Cortez with 3 wonderful sons. Please welcome the young and energetic Consul General of the Philippine Consulate, Honorable Paul Raymond Cortez.
I hope I'll pull this through. I apologize for whispering to everybody else's ear, but thank you so much for coming over. Our goal tonight is to entice everyone to dream about the Philippines and to continue dreaming until that becomes a reality. After all, the Philippines is home to the most handsome diplomats. personally thank everyone tonight, all of you who heeded and affirmatively responded to our invite tonight. I do hope this whole evening will be a memorable one, not because you heard a hoarse-voiced Consul General, but because they will entice you to dream about the Philippines, to dream about beautiful people, to dream about life, to dream about how much this world has to offer. And tonight promises to be a night that will give you the most wondrous of memories. And without further ado, may I ask MC to come back on stage. Normally, I would speak for 10-15 minutes. But thank God I have this one. Thank you very much.
Those who don't know Consul General Paul, he has a lovely voice. No, he is a singer. He sang in so many occasions. He was supposed to sing the Dream Philippines original song. But due to unforeseen circumstances, I don't know what he did the last couple of days with his voice, but maybe he sang too much. I don't know. But too bad, sir. Anyway, the band will be playing later for and in your behalf. Okay. Thank you very much, Consul Paul, for the welcome remarks. Now we have the video message from the CEO of Tagir Tourism, no other than Mr. Mohammed Shafi. Let's give him a big round of applause.
I wish to thank you all for coming tonight, and a very special thanks to Consul General Mr. Paul Raymond for supporting us to promote the hidden beauty of the Philippines. I also wish to thank most sincerely the wife of Consul General, Madam Yasmin Cortez, who gave her full support to this event, and to all the team who supported us in achieving this wonderful event. It is my honor to be a part of this memorable occasion. I want to share my great experience of Philippines. 1 year back, I was abroad. I came across the people from Department of Tourism who were promoting some beautiful travel destinations in Philippines. After a few weeks, a business trip took me to Philippines, where I had the chance to visit different tourist spots. But the best experience I had was in Palawan. I was mesmerized with the beauty of that place. The heavenly atmosphere was a perfect combination with friendly locals. On the next day, I went to the underground river in Palawan. It was an amazing place to be. Thanks to our tour guide, the trip was very informative and memorable. After 5 days of staying in Philippines, it was really hard to say goodbye to such a beautiful place. When I was in aircraft, I could not stop thinking how beautiful Philippines is and their own. I decided to promote Philippines as a travel destination. When I arrived here in Dubai, me and my team decided to reach Honorable Consul General Mr. Paul Curtis. We discussed with him our proposal of promoting tourism in Philippines, and without any hesitation, he said yes to our proposal. We are very thankful for that yes. The idea of this event is to promote Philippines as a travel destination by introducing their culture and traditions, and to share with my fellow travelers and to educate them about the hidden beauty of Philippines. Team Tagir Tourism will likewise solidly and openly promote all the destinations in the world. Once again, thank you so much for coming, and wish you all an enjoyable evening.
Thank you very much, Mr. Muhammad Shafiq. The next part of the program is an original video. This video was made by Mr. Bilal, and he's from Pakistan. So he showed 4 wonderful places in the Philippines. And what he did was, as a foreigner, he would want you to see with his own eyes what he actually experienced. So now, maybe call on the video to be played right now. Okay.
Cebu is an amalgamation of history, ethnicity, and peace. Has a tremendous lot to offer. Lose yourself amidst the chocolate hills, fall in love with cuddly tarsiers, and make friends with smiling locals. Chocolate Hills is a pure piece of art, well, a synonym for a perfect getaway. It's like being on a sci-fi film set with a surreal view. The cuddly tarsiers are the sweetest creatures ever. You might want to pick one up from the tree and keep it as a pet, because this little mahogany trees is a sight out of this world. The Bohol Python and Wildlife Park mesmerizes me with its ecotourism and conservation of wildlife in the region. You can expect some awesome beaches in the vicinity. It's a place to get the perfect beach therapy that you need. The art of unwinding, losing yourself. Perfect end to the hustle and bustle of life. Calm, soothing winds, a live session of music. The Bohol couldn't be complete without the Labuk River tour and its famous floating restaurants on the boat. Being on a floating restaurant, you can't miss the traditional food. So much variety and lush colors. Sides of Bohol, which defines the vitality of its culture, the beauty of its artistic world. For those wanting to just lounge around and top up their time. It's also a great place for all those adventurers who appreciate water sports such as windsurfing and parasailing. The parasailing adventure is second to none. Soaring over the blue water, harnessed to the colorful parachutes. Expert captains and friendly crew help make your experience easy and completely safe. full of thrills. The calm and the smooth tranquility that a beach brings to you is what you need after that adventurous stay. The soothing wind sailing through the leaves, the silence of the oceans, and yet the peace that settles within you. The fun in Boracay does After your meal, you can have a massage treatment to wash away all the anxieties of the day and return home fresh and utterly rejuvenated. Palawan is a hidden paradise that was recently named as the best island in the world. Incredible wildlife can be found on islands, and then in the clear waters below the surface as well. Blue waters mixed with emerald green mountains create a picturesque vantage point. A tour of Palawan's Subterranean River is a magnificent sight to see, known to many as Palawan's underground river. This bravura splendor alights hundreds of tourists per day. The spectacular limestone formations are preserved to give peace and prosperity to fauna. has a way of casting a spell on you. I know I felt it. Retro charm, beaches, incredible natural beauty. It's an incredible journey within itself.
Let's give a big round of applause for Tagir Tourism. Did you like the video? Did it entice you to go to the Philippines? Well, I'm a Filipino and I haven't even been to those places. But it's a wonderful sight. Our country is indeed beautiful. And if you love the beaches, go to the Philippines. Very affordable. Even golf is affordable for 100 dirhams for the golfers out there. 100, 150 dirhams. You can dive for like maybe 50 dirhams. Very, very affordable. So thank you, Bilal. He's a documentary director. He'll be on stage later on. He's experienced more than I did. And I hope the others will dream Philippines like you do. Now we are raffling off 3 minor prizes. For those who don't know our Filipino traditional costume, it's called the Barong Tagalog. Well, mine is the cheap version. You know, when you go beside a lighter or a cigarette, it will burn right away. The nice ones are Conjets. Conjet, can you please stand? That's the expensive one. It costs 1,000 dirhams. Can you turn around? Those are the expensive ones. So the more beige the color, the more rich the fiber. Mine is the curtain one, which is very flammable. But it's okay. What we are raffling off, Tagir Tourism will be giving the real expensive makoy. The real, pure Barong Tagalog. Hopefully the foreigners will get to win it. Our guests from different countries, you should try it on. If Bill Clinton wore it during the stint in APEC in 2000 something in Subic, I'm sure you'll also enjoy wearing it. It's very, how do you say it, content, it's very light and like you're wearing nothing, right? Okay, alright, so we follow Miss Yasmin Cortez to draw 3 winners. So we have 3 winners for this Barong Tagalog. Only for men. Women should not wear this Barong Tagalog. This one? Well, it will look funny, but you have to wear something inside. Okay, anyway. Ma'am Yasmin, we need 3 winners. Okay, so you just start inside. We need 3 winners for the Barong Tagalog. Oh, great! He is the Consul General of the Republic of Azerbaijan. I hope I get it right. Mr. Parveen Ismail Zada. Did I say it right, sir? Congratulations, sir. This is your Barong. In our next gathering, sir, promise me you'll wear that. And I hope it fits you. I hope it fits you, sir. Thank you very much. Congratulations. 2 more. We need 2 more. Hopefully not Filipinos. If it's a Filipino, we have to bring it back inside. Okay, I see a present from the Consulate General of the Republic of Turkey, Mr. Hakan Anal, Commercial Attaché from Turkey. He's all the way back there, sir. He's a big guy. I hope this will fit. It's extra large. It is extra large. Yes, extra large, sir. It's made for you, see? XXL. Perfect, sir, perfect. XXL, just for you. Congratulations, it's just meant to be. It's meant to be. Alright, so see you wearing this in the next gathering, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Getting interesting. All male. All male. Good. That's good. Yasmin?
Another consulate.
Well, she can still give it to the husband or the boyfriend from the British Embassy, Miss Vicky Fox. Consul General Spouse. Congratulations, Miss Vicky Fox from the British Embassy. How tall or how short? Oh. Your daughter will love it. Okay. That's a different twist, okay? It's for a lady. The one is inside, yes, good. Congratulations, Ms. Vicky. Yeah, finished. Thank you, Ma'am Yasmin. The major prizes, yes, will be later. And those are tickets to the Philippines, care of Tagir Tourism. Okay. After this, we are going to proceed with the exotic dance. Cultural and exotic dance. Now to introduce them, it's a mouthful, but they'll be setting up while I introduce the next group. The Singkil originated from the Maranao people who inhabit the shores of Lake Lanao. It is derived from a story in the Darangin, the pre-Islamic Maranao interpretation of the ancient Hindu-Indian epic, the Ramayana. The name of the dance itself means to entangle the feet with disturbing objects such as vines or anything in your path. It is a popular dance performed during celebrations and other festive entertainment. Originally, only women, particularly royalty, dance the Singkil, which serves as either a conscious or unconscious advertisement to potential suitors. Now that I didn't know. I'm from the Philippines. Okay, the lead dancer in the role of Putri Gandingan, the Darangin name for Sita, graciously steps in and out of closing bamboo poles, or even just their bare hands. A kulintang and agong ensemble always accompanies this dance. While often erroneously referred to by non-Maranaos as a Muslim dance, the Singkil is in fact secular in nature, performed by the Uma communities of the Maranao and Maguindanao. Initially, the dance was performed with just one pair of bamboo poles, eventually adopting the use of two criss-crossing pairs. Here in the UAE, it was performed by the Marcon Dance Troupe way back in 2008, during the Philippine Independence Day celebration composed of all true-blooded Maranao OFWs or overseas Filipino workers here, organized by the Maranao community in the UAE by acquiring original music and instruments directly from its origin in the town of Tugaya, Lanao del Sur, such as the tabakan, agong, the royal umbrella, and the kulintang with its colorful costumes befit a royal ensemble. Tonight, we will witness another presentation from the Marcon Dance Troupe in cooperation with the lovely dancers of the Filipino Dance Sports Club, or FDSC. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Maranao Dance Troupe. you guys get nervous? Well, I did. It was like a version of Fear Factor. You know the series Fear Factor? When in the Philippines you can eat balot, you know, but here you can't. But doing that will also put fear in you. Wow. Wow, that was really great. I love seeing that, but I won't do it. Okay, so thank you very much, Maranao community dancers. You are the best. Bringing back the culture of the Filipino people. Thank you very much. And now, in behalf of Conj and Paul, who cannot sing tonight, we have the band with its own singer to sing the Dream Philippine song. It is an original. And this will be performed by the Tech Tens Band. Guys, are you ready? The Tech Tens Band. You ready? Almost ready? Few seconds left. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to sing the Dream Philippines original song, the Tech Tens Band. Let's give them a big round of applause, everyone.
Release yourself and see with your own eyes. Paradise, believe yourself and see with your own eyes. Come touch your dreams, the beauty of the Philippines. I'm human, people living, and love and things that we can bring. Revive yourself and see what you please. Come touch your dreams, the beauty of the Philippines. I'm the human people living, treasure love and see that we can breathe. Thank you so much.
Where did you give the USB?
USB?
Thank you very much, Tech Pens Band. So that was the first time that it was played to the public.
I give it to
and it will be now heard over and over again, and hopefully in the radio, the tag radio station here in the Philippines. Okay, so now we are given free tickets to the Philippines. Hopefully, our non-Filipino guests will get to win these tickets. So, did you put your cards in the box? Your business cards? So we're raffling out tickets to the Philippines, everyone. So, if you haven't, AJ, I think you should give the others a chance. So AJ will go around. You may win. We're giving 2 tickets. 2 tickets, one way to the Philippines. And you will enjoy the Philippines forever. The beer tourism will take care of you in the Philippines. So a little background of the beer tourism before we proceed with the raffle. The beer tourism was first established in Pakistan back in 2007. After 3 years, in 2010, the beer tourism opened in Dubai with just 5 employees. They quickly expanded to 20 employees in the same years. In 2014, they opened their Oman and Nigeria branches and continued expanding to the Philippines in 2016. 2017 was another milestone for Tabir Tourism since they bought a hotel. Yes, they're into hotel management. They bought a hotel in Armenia called the City Walk. So when you go to Armenia, there is now a place for you to stay, which is called the City Walk. And Tabir Tourism will give you the best rates all year round. Okay, so have we received all your cards? Now we may call on the CEO of Tabir Tourism, Mr. Mohammed Shafiq, on stage to pick the 2 winners. Please give him a round of applause. It's round trip tickets, okay? It's round trip 2-way tickets. Dubai, Philippines, Dubai. Right, Mr. Shafiq? Yes. So we'll be, so AJ, do we have the box already? So last minute, cards are being dropped, the box is coming towards the stage. We still have a few on the first row. Sir, we still have a few over here. And AJ, can I have a sample of the ticket? So this ticket you need to bring also on inside the plane and to claim your package. So you have to bring this with you all throughout. Very unique, only from the beer tourism. Right, sir? No. Okay, for the second prize, not just a ticket. Oh, is it a 3 days or a ticket? Complete package. Wow. So correct me. I need to emphasize that it's not just a ticket, it's a 3 nights and 4 days Philippine holiday package for one. So you will enjoy it by yourself. Only for one? Or for 2? There's still one more, so they have to be together. The winner of this one. Okay, anyway, we'll sort it out later. We'll talk about it later. So hopefully the winner of this one is single, and hopefully the winner of that one is single too. Okay, guys, let's go. Let's do this. Getting interesting. Mr. Shafiq, Mr. Mohammed Shafiq, please pick the right one. If that's a boy, the other one should be a girl. If that's a boy and that one's a boy, oh my God, I don't want to comment. Okay, 3 nights and 4 days, Philippines holiday package, complete package. For one. Yes, sir. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. We have a Consul General. He won't be lonely. He won't be lonely, I guarantee you. With the other ticket coming after this. The Consulate General of the Republic of Bulgaria in Dubai. Honorable Dr. Colado. Consul General. He's here. Yes, he's here, sir. Congratulations. Round trip ticket to the Philippines. 3 days and 4 nights. Congratulations, sir. The photo shoot. Consul General, of course. You just have to wait for the Consul General to fall. Consul of the Philippines, sir. Photo shoot. Sorry, time out. He has to hold it. It's a requirement. If he has to hold it, starting timer time. My fault, my fault. Okay, sir. Just one question, sir. Just one question. Are you single, sir, or married? You married, sir? Yes. Okay. All right, sir. Thank you very much. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. You can bring the ticket. And it's free hotel transfers. Everything is free. Everything is free. Congratulations, sir. Now we have another winner for a round trip. 3 days and 4 days. 3 days and 3 nights and 4 days Philippine package. First prize. Okay. This includes holiday transfers. Hotel transfers. Hotel transfers. All right. Okay, sir. Yes, one more, sir. One more. I hope it's. Find it. All right. It's a lady. It's a lady. It's a lady. I'm not sure. I hope she's here. From Dubai Airport. From Dubai Airport, sir. She is the head of airport security. A lady who heads the airport security in Dubai Airport. The tough woman. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Farah Al-Ansari. And she's here. She's here. Yes, ma'am, now you have to buy another ticket, yes, for your husband to go with you to the Philippines and enjoy our country. Congratulations, ma'am. Let's give Miss Farah an exciting round of applause. Ma'am, you have to she has to be to the Philippines too. Sir, have you been to the Philippines? Never do. Okay. Congratulations to both the winners. And I'm sure they will enjoy our beautiful country. Wow. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, Mr. Muhammad and Mr. Paul. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Now, I'm sure you are interested to ask questions about the Philippines. We call on Sheena and RD from Tagir Tourism. Where are they? Where are the ladies? They'll be answering your questions any questions, anything under the sun that you want to ask about the Philippines, or the visa procedures, and how to get there, how far is it from this place to this place. The floor is open. We have microphones everywhere. We have I think 2 or 3 ladies with microphones to pass around for a question, and they will answer. Hi Sheena. Hi Arlie. You look very pretty tonight. Okay, so any questions? Any questions from the floor about the Philippines? I think we have, I see someone. Yes, sir. We have the microphone for our gentleman over here.
When is it the best month to travel to the Philippines?
Very good question, sir. Very good question. When is the best month to travel to the Philippines?
Thank you for your wonderful question, sir, and good evening to everyone. For us, we just want to recommend best time to visit in the Philippines is any time, because we have a lot of destination in the Philippines, summer and burn months.
If you like to go to the beaches, enjoy the water sports activities, then the best recommendation is if you will go during summertime, which is during March, April, like May. That's the time. That is the best time if you will go to the Philippines.
Very good question. Next question. Yes, sir. We have one from the gentleman over there. Yes, sir. We have a microphone.
Hello. Good evening, gentlemen. Thank you very much for this opportunity. When we talk about holidays, when we talk about travel, the first thing which comes to mind is security. My question is, how is the general conditions, or how secure is the place, Philippines, for traveling and having fun there? Thank you.
We will call Vice Consul Beth from the Philippine Consulate to answer that. I hope she knows that she's being called on stage. Yes, of course, ma'am. You look so pretty tonight. It's just too bad I'm married. And I know you're single.
Good evening, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the presentations we showed earlier. With regard to the question of the gentleman on security, as you know, our President, Rodrigo Duterte, is very keen on ensuring the security of the Philippines. So we are very much putting into place all the security enforcement, all the laws, regulations to make sure that the Philippines is safe not only for the tourists but also for Filipinos.
Thank you very much, Vice Consul Beth. Please remain on stage just in case. Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry. Oh, she's encouraging more questions from the floor. Any more questions for Vice Consul Beth and the 2 lovely ladies from Tغيير Tourism?
But please, if you have further questions, please feel free to visit the consulate. We'll be more than willing to assist you with regard to recommendations for destinations. It depends on where you want to go, on the activities you'd like to do in the Philippines. And also for those who would like to seek visa, to apply for a visa, please feel free to visit us at the consulate.
There may be questions still. Yes, sir. One microphone. I think there's a microphone over here.
Very much. And I just want to follow up from the previous question about the safety of visiting the Philippines. So if you don't mind, I would also like to add the gentleman and respond. I am 43 years old. My first visit to the Philippines was when I was 19 years old. I'm Sri Lankan, but I've lived in Dubai my whole life. So I have gone to the Philippines numerous times, and I have visited pretty much all of the islands that was depicted in the previous video. And I can tell you, I've gone diving underwater, I've gone riding the jeepneys and the three-wheelers on top of the water, on the ground. I've been to the clubs, I've been to the remote villages, and nowhere did I ever feel unsafe in all of my travels within the Philippine Islands. Including underwater with all of the adventures sometimes that you don't plan. The safety of Philippines.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. One more question, sir. Over here in the middle of the floor.
Hi. A simple question. People who travel from this part of the world to Philippines are usually looking to have halal foods. So how popular or how much it is widely available?
Okay, sir, thank you for your question. Regarding for the halal foods, yes, there is. We have available restaurant and some resorts for your halal foods, and we have a lot of Muslim in the Philippines. So which is part of your locations or destination you want to visit in the Philippines, we are available.
Just to add to that, we have here actually tonight some of the companies from the Philippines who are exporting halal food products, not only here in the UAE but also in the entire GCC. So I would also like to recognize their presence tonight. So as you see, we in the Philippines, we recognize the value of tourism from the GCC countries. That's why we are also exerting a lot of effort to provide halal food for tourists coming from this part of the region. So we're promoting halal. We offer also halal and promoting the serving of halal food, not only in restaurants but also in hotels. So it won't be difficult really for those tourists coming from this part of the region to enjoy the Philippines, the sights, the sceneries, and also the cuisine.
Any more questions from the floor? We have one more question. Gentleman in the middle.
Compare with the other countries, the price of the ticket for Philippines it's about from $10 to $1,500. Some other places is like Europe, it's about $700 or $800 only. Is there any package, a special package for tourism, for the ticket or for the accommodation food? Like ticket right now it's between 3,500 dirhams up to 500 or 6,000 dirhams.
Thank you for the question, sir. Actually, the package that we are offering, it starts from $900. That is our starting rate, and it includes everything, including the ticket, the hotels, the transfers. So there are times or there are seasons, especially during summer, that the ticket is available for only like 1,400 dirhams. It's already around your ticket, so
very expensive.
It will not be a problem.
Yes, and also that depends, like Ms. Ardy said, we are offering by the Boracay all-in package for only $1,200 US. That is all-in package. That no worries, hassle-free, and also in Palawan that is $1,200 US.
Yes, sir.
One quick question to the consulate lady there. I read about, quite some months back that, Philippines is looking to promote halal tourism. So I know there was some big PR, around that. So it's been probably it's more than 8-9 months that I've seen that article. So how far we have reached in terms of that, and is there any support that you are seeking from this region with airline or anything? So as an airline guy, we are all here ready to assist on that venture.
Well, yes. It's nice to hear that you're updated with what's going on with the Philippines. Thank you for that. And yes, we are gearing towards the promotion of halal tourism in the Philippines because we see the potential of this market. So with that regard, the Philippines actually has already put into a law the creation of a halal board that will actually safeguard the integrity of the halal food products in the Philippines. So we have also implemented implementing rules and regulations to ensure that we promote not just the export of halal, but also we promote the presence of those restaurants, hotels that are offering halal food products for our tourists coming from GCC and other Islamic countries. So we're still, pushing to promote the halal tourism. We're open to cooperation with other countries. We're now actually coordinating with IHAF and ESMA here in Dubai and ensuring that we are compliant not just for the export of our products, but also this would allow us to have information on what are the requirements of these countries, so we could also bring that home and make sure that halal products in the Philippines are compliant to the requirements of those coming from GCC and other Islamic states. I hope I answered your question.
Thank you very much. Vice Consul Beth. Any more questions from the floor? Okay, so we are going to proceed to the next part of the program.
So I just want again to invite everybody to visit the consulate in case you wish to have some requests for recommendations and where to go and what the best time to go to the Philippines and for your visa inquiries.
Thank you very much, Vice Consul Beth, Sheena, and Ardi. So you can still talk to them later on after the program if you have other questions. You'll be free. Okay, thank you, Sheena. Thank you, Ardi. Okay, so now we need to call the person behind the video. He is the documentary director, firsthand from his mouth, the actual shoot, the actual experience, no other than the one and only Mr. Bilal. Let's give him a big round of applause. He's here to talk more about the Philippines. Your first time, sir. First time.
Green Philippines.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here tonight, and thank you so much for watching this documentary about my experience in the Philippines. It has actually been a lifetime experience, a thing which I will definitely do a lot more times in my life. It was certainly not the last time, though it was the first one, that I went to Philippines, but it is going to happen again and again in my life at least. The best thing that I came up with in Philippines were the people. The people are very friendly, and I actually not seen a single Filipino who was rude or who didn't love music or who didn't help you out with the address or anything, whatever you wanted to know. So, I will definitely say that every one of you should at least dream about Philippines if you don't happen to go there in the worst case. And one place that I would recommend would be, if you have to go to one place in Philippines, it should be the underground river in Palawan. That is a lifetime experience, and that is something which you just cannot watch in a video and conclude about it as to how it would feel. It is something out of this world. Once again, thank you so much for being here tonight, and I'm really sorry for taking 18 precious minutes of your life through my documentary. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bilal. It was indeed a wonderful documentary. Even the audio, the voice talent was really good. Why didn't you get me? You should have done it for a cheap price. Anyway, okay, so now we unveil the pictures of the 4 areas in the Philippines that were featured by Mr. Bilal and Tagir Tourism, where dreams come to life. We have the Cebu Gallery, the Boracay Gallery. If you're a foreigner, you say Boracay. If you're in Bohol, there's Bohol, and there's Cebu. There's Palawan. Palawan, Bohol, Boracay, and Cebu. So you can take a look at the pictures. And these were taken by Mr. Bilal as well. Did you take the pictures, Mr. Bilal?
Yes.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And the other guy, as I saw in the video, I think he took the pictures. And of course, after this, there will be networking. And outside, when you go outside for some networking, for some drinks and some canapes, there will be giveaway photos. It's free of you. I think the photographers were capturing shots a while ago while they were eating, like open the mouth. So you have to choose. And then all the pictures are free. All for free. So everything tonight is free. Open bar, the food, and everything. Okay, that's wanted to make it clear. Dancing, and you'll have a DJ tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you, each and every one, for spending 3 hours or 2 hours and a half of your time with us tonight. Thank you from Tagir Tourism and the Philippine Consulate here in Dubai. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you in the Philippines. Thank you, Tagir Tourism. Your dreams come to life. Good night, everyone. Take a look at the gallery and have some drinks and do some networking outside.